Hello ladies and gentlemen, yes, Zeke here again today for another episode of my Binding of Isaac collection series. To be honest, I actually have no idea what I need anymore. I know I still need blood rights. I'm pretty sure I have it unlocked now. And other than that, I'm not sure if I actually do need anything or if the game's glitching out and just telling me I need other things. As far as I can tell, I do have access to every item in the game. So, very lucky start here. Another reason I'm recording Isaac right now is because I keep having these ludicrously amazing runs, like the most amazing runs I've ever had in the Binding of Isaac off camera. Just over and over again, and it's starting to piss me off, so I figured I would try to have an amazing run on camera, you know, because that'd be good, okay, kids? So getting Sad Onion right away is great. I am actually going to be picking up an Elgato pretty soon, which should actually improve, well, not necessarily the quality of my recordings, but definitely blah 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 blah. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, so that's pretty much what you get. Which will definitely mean that I can play with, or I can record without XSplit. And for games that get all the slowdown, which is quite a few games, that will be really, really good. Because right now the problem is I'm recording on a system, on the same system that I'm playing on, and seemingly for AAA games that's perfectly fine, but for any more fast-paced indie games, for some reason it just doesn't work. And don't worry, I also cannot believe that I got hit on this fight, but I should get some health back. You know, as bosses almost always drop at least some health. If it's a Spirit Heart, I will not pick it up until I've gone into the Curse Room. Of course. Of course! And it is a Spirit Heart, so that's like some predictive thinking? Predictive thinking? I don't think that's what I want to say there. I just don't think that's what I want to say. Anyways, going in here, picking up the nail, using the nail, re-rolling the nail, picking up 9 lives, sure. Apparently this is going to be another boss farming run, because why the hell not? 3 extra cents. I really don't have the money that I need in order to not bomb my way out of here, or sorry, the health that I need. So I have a Spirit Heart and a half and a single red heart going down to the next floor. That means I can spend atrociously on deals with the devil as well as boss farm if I ever get enough bombs, which is gonna be fun. Hopefully I get another XL depth floor, because you guys just saw the glitch that I posted today. It is goddamn awesome. That's the second time it's actually happened in recent memory to me, actually, that specific glitch. There is a bomb that I would really like. Maybe I can find a bomb item and re-roll it. You see me rolling, you hating. Okay, I probably could have just played chicken with those guys, but when you have the option to play chicken and you really think you're gonna win, don't. It's not fucking worth it. Oh, Burnt Penny. That is so good. Burnt Penny will probably allow me to get enough bombs so I can easily farm bosses. And enough bombs so I can like blow up Tinted Rocks, get keys, just do everything I ever wanted. Everything I ever wanted. Oh, Jesus. I wanted to sing All I Ever Wanted, but then I wanted to sing Everything I Ever Wanted. I really don't want them hopping into the flames. I really just don't want them going through the fire and the flames, so I'm going to kind of try to aggro them early here. Yeah. I already had one in the flames, don't like that. Another bomb and another key. Good timing on that. Only 5 cents right now, though, so not too pleased about this whole situation of coming across the shop first. And just the floor being in this order kind of sucks. I'm just trying to get, like, very well-aimed shots off here. Oh, fuck. I almost freaked out and didn't dodge there. I say I'm trying to get well-aimed shots and then I miss every goddamn shot. It's a distinct possibility that I will only be able to get 1 reroll on this entire floor. It's not a fun possibility, but it is a distinct one. It's an instinct possibility. My instincts tell me that it's possible that I could only get 1 reroll. Either way, 2 secret room locations possible so far. It could be up to 3. There is a Tinted Rock right here. 1 Spirit Heart. I will be using my key, of course, to... Okay, what I should actually do here is see if this is a secret room, and if it is a secret room, I can bomb my way into other rooms and get more bombs, hopefully. So, yeah, there we go. That was the right course of action. Gotta kill the red fire before it shoots me. And then I can actually afford to go to the shop. So let's go this way first. I'd like to use my reroll here if possible. I really do not want Steam Sale. The pickaxe is just as bad, but I want to get it out of the pool, so I will do that. I picked up the strength card. I really didn't mean to. Sun card is better, of course. Well, actually, strength card could be for the boss fight a better option, because of course the strength card blah 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 blah. Relic will really help me out, especially since I'm boss farming and expecting to be quite low health. Now the thing is, here I have 2 bombs. I could actually boss or reroll farm by boss farming, and hopefully I would not get any health upgrades, because any health upgrades I get at this point would be entirely wasted, which is the only real bad part about boss farming. I do a lot of boss farming. It's like every episode these days. For a while I was like on a Guppy binge where I would just become Guppy every episode. Now I just get 9 lives in boss farm. You see me farming, you hating. Probably not. But that is besides the point. Let's actually go and get that strength card back, because as I said, it could indeed be much better for the boss. There is also a curse room here that I could use to lose my spirit hearts if I... Wait, that's not what I wanted to do at all. God damn it. God damn them all. I'd been told we'd sail the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Or something like that. So, fortunately, there seems to be a fair amount of this floor left, so I will at least get 1 more reroll. And I think I will try that on the shop, because the shop gives me the possibility of getting more rerolls by either picking up the 9-volt or the Nun's Habit. So I'd really like to try for those possibilities, even though they are not great possibilities. But you know what? I'll see what's in the deal with the devil first, if I do indeed get a deal with the devil, because that could be really useful. I should have actually blown that guy up next to the right-hand wall on the off chance that the super secret room is there. I'd actually give it a 1 in 3 chance, judging by the map right now. As you can see, top right next to the curse room could be one. Underneath the room next to the self-sacrifice room, and to my right here. I guess it could also be the left, but for some reason I don't think so. I never actually picked up the goddamn card. I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Fortunately, I'm just fighting the Duke of Flies here. That is not too bad when I already have Sad Onion. I think Sad Onion might come with a small damage downgrade, but again, the rate of fire's upgrade more than makes up for it. Although I could use another Tears upgrade if I'm just going to go straight for like all the shot speed upgrade. I can deal without much added damage, but I'd rather have some. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Woo-ow, woo-ow. Oh, Jesus. I apologize. I will attempt not to do that again, but I can't make any promises. I'm a capricious person. You might say, Jesus Juice, that is perfect. That is a small damage upgrade. Guppy's Paw plus Book of Sin. So... okay, I can actually take both of them and then re-roll both of them, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll take Guppy's Paw first, then Book of Sin will drain me of all my spirit hearts, and then I will use Book of Sin and get 2 of Hearts card, you know, because that's useful. I'll actually pick up the Sun card because that's much more useful. Then I'll re-roll both of these. The Shovel and the Necronomicon. Ew. Ew. Like, really ew. At least they're out of the pool, but Jesus. That was like as bad as it could have gotten. Now, I think my ideal situation here is actually to kill myself right here. Because if I do that, then I can farm the boss once, and instead of just, like, on the next floor, I will take a damage. It's very, very likely that I will take a damage. So I didn't get to get rid of the pickaxe, that sucks, but whatever. So I have the opportunity to get an item instead of just dying. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I am very close to being Guppy again, so this might actually be a Guppy run. I'm going to take the strength card with me so I don't accidentally die to the Duke of Flies, which would be kind of embarrassing. Have 1 heart remaining. 1 heart a day, that's the maximum. I'm going to stay the fuck away from that pit. I remember you Sword of the Stars. A lot of fun. I should actually revisit that game at some point. I really liked it. For some reason I got like 10 billion views from Germany on that game. It's weird. I think I was like the first one to review it when they sent out copies. So I got some extras. Extras, and then I managed to read all about them. I think that's how it goes. Got lots of bombs there. I could probably afford... Okay, I'm going to go to the curse room now. I realize I only have 1 spirit heart, but I do have 5 bombs, and I cannot lie. I could also farm the boss a few more times. Now that I have 5 bombs, it might not be a bad idea, actually. The thing is, I can't get extra money, so I probably can't get extra bombs unless I get the crate. Why did I see that coming? I really saw that coming, too. That is kind of disappointing. I am disappointed. Should have saved that maybe for later on. Yeah, if I get the crate, I can maybe open the golden chest and get a bomb, and... This is a rough choice. This is a tough decision. Was there a fire in here? Was there a fire in here? Is there a fire in my heart? Is there a fire in a young girl's heart? They're just like the mysteries of life. They're questions I must have answered. Okay, here's some extra fires. I am actually going to farm on this floor, which means if I get HP upgrades, I've pretty much given up on farming on the next floors. Chances of me getting bombs are slim, but chances of me having a fight easier than the Duke of Flies, also pretty damn slim. Jim, if you know what I vim, I don't know. So let's bomb myself here. I really have to watch out for that pit. This is the wrong entrance to be trying boss farming on because the pit is just like right there. Again, now I just can't get Sword of the Stars out of my head. That is alright though. I have plenty of fire rate. I have health on this room. He can only do half heart damage to me. So, good times are ahead. Change. Everything will change. Everything you are. And use this chance to be heard. I should probably stop that before get like an NDA or non-disclosure agreement. That's wrong. A copyright claim slapped on me. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if Muse is big on suing, but they are a labeled company. They're banned, so maybe their label is big on suing. I don't know. So I'm actually going to bomb myself here, and then I will get a reroll. And then I'm going to reroll that health upgrade if there is not a health upgrade on top of this health upgrade. Oh wait, no, do I want to reroll the pickaxe? I think I want to reroll the pickaxe. Why must everything be so difficult? There must be some way for me to get extra bombs. I'm just trying to think of it. Now I'm fighting the Double Fly Duke of Flies, which is considerably harder than the one I was fighting before. Just gotta not fall into the pit, and I've got to do damage to the actual Duke. I gotta put up my Dukes. Whoa, I am so lucky I did not take damage there. This Duke of Flies can actually shoot bullets at me. You might call it the laser bullet Duke of Flies, if you wanted to mix and match names. Stop going behind the rocks and then hiding behind your flies and then going behind your rocks again. Ugh, this is the worst. Around, no one's ever gonna keep it down. I think what actually saved me was my cube of meat earlier. I can't believe I've taken damage on this fight. 2 more hearts on the floor. That is very good. Pills I will take. But I think I will take later. Hosen. Could have bombs or key pill. That would kind of suck actually. Yeah, I'm going to take pills later. I'm going to keep them in the room and just hang out. Hanging out down the street. Pretty much the same old thing I did last week. I picked this up and I used it, right? Oh, I can use it to get another bomb. Jesus. Oh, jeez. I already know that Trent was writing me like a fucking paragraph of comments. Not that I don't appreciate your comments, Trent. I read them all, surprisingly enough. But I feel the anger. I feel the same anger towards myself that you guys were feeling in that situation. Because that is almost the maximum amount of bombs that I need, which is great. Nun's Habit, yeah! Nun's Habit, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day now. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself today, not like yesterday. Now, I should maybe actually take hits on purpose and get rerolls together during my fight. It's a bit of a rough proposition, but, you know, might as well try. This is only basement part 2. Keep that in mind. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. I'm actually doing quite a bit of good damage here already, which is definitely not a negative. I've got to avoid that pit at all costs. Avoid the pit, avoid the pit, avoid the pit. Sing avoiding the pit to close the day, to wash the weary mud away, for avoiding the pit who cannot sing. A water pit is a noble thing? I don't even know. I don't even know. There we go. Have an extra spirit heart there. That will help me out a bit later in terms of getting more deals with the devil. And I have a lot of bad items currently out of the pool for the deal with the devil, which is definitely a plus. If I could somehow get back to the boss trap room, get back to the boss trap room. Okay, finally just a normal Duke of Flies here. Do have a reroll. Probably will not use it. I'm actually really hoping to pick up the crate, but for some reason I have it in my head that I already picked up the crate this run. I don't think that's true. That isn't true, is it? That isn't something I did already? Nah, man. Oh, Jesus. Probably should not have gotten so close to the Duke of Flies. Also want to avoid picking up any of the health upgrades, including that Spirit Heart. It's kind of a pain in the dick, but, you know, I'll try and I'll try and I'll try and I'll try. I have pretty much infinite rerolls now, as long as I have a way of dealing damage to myself, which there is on every floor, so I could also use the crate because at this point I could use the extra keys. Do a pretty much infinite bombs. Oh, I'm getting such good items. I really hope there's not encouragement to reroll here. Reroll, reroll, reroll the items that belong to Mom. I just like the song Get Back. I just like that part of that song. To be honest, I don't know the rest of it. I know how it goes, but I don't know the words, like da 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 da. Ooh, I actually managed to take a damage there. Strange and confusing. So I'm going to take those pills before I take anything else, or before I take any of the other upgrades. And the reason for that is I have minimum health, and if one of those is a health down, I want it to turn into a health upgrade instead. So here's my last chance in order to get a bomb. If not, I will have 1 life wasted, but you know, there are worse things that could possibly happen than me wasting 1 life. Not to mention I have so many advantages right now, I'll probably be able to actually cycle through every single boss room item, which means I've pretty much guaranteed myself getting the pentagram at some point, which is one of the advantages of actually using this strategy. It guarantees you a damage upgrade or 2 through Jesus Juice, the meat, the pentagram, all those, if you do it properly and if you're not forced into an odd situation. Not to mention you can start picking up Undefined, which does nothing for you but makes you feel like a badass. Uh-oh, uh-oh. To be honest, I do think health upgrades should be able to repeat after nothing else is left in the pool, though. Squeezy! Yeah, that is perfect. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna take these pills. Range upgrade, so I have 2 range upgrades. Hopefully one of them's a health down. Tears down, that sucks. And puberty. Well, not exactly what I wanted, but I did get a tears upgrade, and I'm pretty sure multiple tears upgrades in form of Squeezy. Meat, stem cells, and health. So I'm on basement 2, I have 4 health, lots of tears, plenty of speed, quite decent upgrades, decent damage, good fire rate. Not much money, and 4 spirit hearts. So I think I have done well for myself. I'm not in any hugely advantageous situation. I've done that well before without boss farming. But, you know, you take what you can get. and I did unfortunately not get everything I needed to. Like I said though, later on this will guarantee me a damage upgrade, so I'm still pretty happy about it. Although I really want to find terminals fast, so I wish I had managed to get the compass or something. Almost went and picked up that tarot card. That would have meant I would have taken damage. Oh, there's a world card, so that will help me with the whole terminal thing. I think I actually left it. Oh, it's an XL floor. I did not even notice. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is bum rush the bosses. Remember, I do have pretty much infinite rerolls, especially if I get some good health on this floor. Which I probably will use with the bosses. Oh, Jesus. That was really crappy damage to take. You know, I was playing on my own, and I keep having these amazing runs, like I keep saying. I think the reason for it is that I'm not getting slowdown when I'm playing on my own, and I'm actually used to the game without slowdown. So whenever I have slowdown, it fucks me up. I'd start done goofing. I'm used to playing at the normal speed. I'm used to playing with speed. Do you know that drugs like Ritalin and Adderall are very closely related to speed? Which is why people will talk a lot on them and focus and do a lot of things. To be honest, I'm not sure how it's supposed to solve a problem that is pretty much you having speed. I guess it does improve focus. I don't know. It seems weird to me to prescribe somebody with ADD something that makes them super hyper. It makes them hyper in a different way and in a more productive way, but still a way. And I forgot that I got the relic. Okay, never mind. I'm in a very good situation. I had completely forgotten about the relic. Misbegotten relic. Now, I really should not have taken a hit there, especially a full 1 heart damage. There is a bit more of a matrix of bullets than one would normally expect in this room. I'm going to completely ignore the fact that I just took way more damage than I'm comfortable with. I will get all that back. I will. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Remember, I can actually bomb myself inside the deal with the devil room in order to get more rerolls. Now, I don't have a great amount of bombs, but maybe I should actually use this opportunity to go to the secret room and try to get more. You know, now that I say that out loud, it sounds like a real goddamn good idea. So that might be a thing that I do. I already told you that I believe in a thing called love. You just gotta listen to the rhythm of the heart. I believe in a thing called love. Wow, something like that. Kill all the sexy nubbles. Every time I look in your eyes, every day I'm watching you die. When I killed your rock and roll, fuck all the sexy people. Whoa, Jesus. I deserved to take damage there, but I didn't. This is taking a lot longer than I had initially anticipated. I still haven't taken damage. Again, I highly, highly deserve to take damage, but I haven't. As you can see, I'm now killing flies in 1 hit. Pretty much ideal. I will definitely take a single HP upgrade and then head over to, well, I might as well check the item room. Maybe it will give me an advantage. Spelunker's helmet. That is really good because now I can find the super secret room reliably, and I should have fuck tons of bombs to go around. And I've got enough bombs to go around. Can't you see this is the run of the burnt penny or something like that? Oh, fuck, I really didn't mean to come up here. Oh well, that's alright. It still gives me access to the secret room. And I think that is another chest I can access with a bomb. Chests are likely to contain money. I think it's the most common drop. So if I can access it, I will. If I can, then I will. I'll blow the fuck out of that chest. I'll blow the fuck. I'm gonna give it a goddamn blowjob. That's how happy this chest makes me. It makes me feel all glad and have sunshine in a bag. Yeah, 2 extra bombs. Not sure why I went with my yeah boy voice there, but whatever. I can also farm a lot of bombs. Excuse me. I can farm a lot of bombs. Like I said, I'm still all stuffy. I'm not sure why. I should really go like see the hospital, get some decongestants, maybe get some surgery. I've actually been stuffed up for like the last 2 years. I think it has something to do with my nose being broken like 4 times over. Maybe my nasal pathways are blocked, which kind of scares me because I heard that if that is the case, the surgery that you have to go through is a pain in the nostril. And I mean that quite literally. They take a drill and drill your nostrils out, It sounds horrifying to me, but if I need it, I need it. I like breathing. It's one of my favorite things to do. Wow, I really should have farmed this boss instead, but you can never really count on this happening. Like the exploit video I made just a while ago wasn't so you can always go down there and hope for it. It's actually just in case you end up in that situation. The best situation is actually not that one, but this one. Let's throw a bomb in there. It hit nobody. No one got hit. Oh, and I lost my last spirit heart, so now I'm really... Oh, fuck, no deal with the devil for me. Well, very unlikely to have a deal with the devil, which is very disappointing. If I'd managed to get the mark before now, I'd still have a decent chance because the mark does increase your total chance of getting a deal with the devil. If I had landed that bomb, things might have turned out differently. I was really hoping for a deal with the devil. And I didn't even complain about getting an XL floor this time. Well, until now. Now I'm complaining. I will definitely take Spirit of the Night. That allows me to fly and have spectral tears. I have lots of health on the floor, including in that boss room. In the boss room, Madeline. There's still a chance that I could end up going to the, what's it called? To the deal with the devil. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know the NSA. I don't know them personally. Why don't you give me a break, motherfucker? I'm not reporting anyone. What is the NSA? Some sort of government agency. Oh, well, don't really know, so I'm not going to... Some sort of American government agency. I don't even know what the Canadian Secret Service is called. And don't make fun of me. Canadian Secret Service exists. Tell you, I once was in Peru and I met like a couple Americans at a bar, or at a what's it called? A restaurant. And they started talking to me, and I hate to stereotype, but they were your average, like, incredibly fat-ass Americans. And I was talking to them about the area that I lived in, and I'm like, yeah, I pretty much live in the most ghetto area of my town. And they just started laughing. They're like, oh yeah, because Canada's so dangerous, ha ha ha. And right then, never do that to somebody. I felt like stabbing them in the neck with my fucking knife. Seriously. Do not insult... They did it in like a mocking, insulting way. It was real fucking... vexing. Vexing is the right word. Vexing as a vixen. I'll probably actually end up gambling a lot here. Gamble like a gambit. Whoa! Well, I didn't do that perfectly. To be honest, I'm never exactly sure how to deal with the double fly rooms or double flies at all. Should be getting more spirit hearts pretty soon. I'm glad I got that key. Should probably use it on the shop, but it is unlikely that I will not be able to get another key. Never dodge behind those guys like I just did. Never take stupid damage like I just did. Did I do that? Okay. Anyways, first of all, get down to 1 heart. Actually, first of all, fuck. This is a pretty tough decision, actually, because there's so much... Oh, I have 2 keys now. Because I should have every single item room unlocked. Just so I know what I want to reroll and when to reroll it and what I'm going for. And so I can use the rerolls effectively, and I can use all the health on the floor effectively as well. You just shot through your ass. You were facing the wrong way for that. Goddamn asshole. Literally. Your asshole should not be able to shoot tears like that. Which is, again, something I never thought I'd say in real life. To be honest, though, if somebody said, yes or no, are you going to say your asshole should not shoot tears like this at least once in your life? I probably would have answered yes, so maybe I did expect it. Just not now. Not like this. Ladder sucks. Bumfriend sucks. Well, Bumfriend doesn't suck, but I don't want Bumfriend. I just don't want him. Especially when I'm trying to make money by playing this goddamn blood bank over and over again. I should also see... Well, actually, Ladder is clearly the most... Well, one of the most useless items I could get. So let's go here and unlock this next door. Beware of what he sells. He'll surely go straight to hell. Jesus, okay. That was a bit nerve-wracking, actually. I did not... Just die already, you fucking barrel! Oh, god damn. That's all I was looking for, motherfuckers. Got an extra key. I'm getting lots of keys, lots of bombs, lots of consumables in general. I'm very happy about how this run is going so far. And to be honest, unless I somehow get no extra damage, which I can't see happening, I've probably won. I have a really, really high chance of winning. So the poop is as useless as the ladder. Payout possibility is higher in the item room, but amount of good items is higher in the shop. So let's start playing this. If worse comes to worse, I will actually be using my, no, extra bomb. I will actually be using my, or the curse room in order to lose health, which will take a while, but it is possible. Let us see. Let us see. Does everybody like that new Disney movie, Snow, Frost, whatever it's called? Because I hate it. Like, I thought it was really goddamn bad and predictable, and the character, and like the fucking comic relief characters were too much comic relief. Like, the character, there were comic relief characters in, like, let's say Beauty and the Beast, but they didn't feel like fucking comic relief characters. There was comic relief in Aladdin, but the genie was fucking awesome. I still like the genie songs to this day. Then the plot was lazy. I just really didn't like it. PhD, that I will definitely take. I'll probably be getting pills later, and I'm going to be gambling here. I just wish I had taken it earlier. Or I'd gotten it earlier. Got it earlier? I wish I had got it. Actually, now I wish I hadn't taken it either, because, now I'm not sure if I'll be able to get down to 1 heart. There's 2 more bombs there. I'll be back for them. Don't you worry about it. This is actually a long-ass run, isn't it? I'm spending tons of time on each floor. But that's how you fucking win. Well, that's how you win consistently anyways. You could probably win in other ways. Let's re-roll that. Blue candle. I will pick up blue candle and then leave it. I'll also pick up this key. Always worth having extra keys. I might pick up Guppy's tail later. And then if I have like 28 keys, I'll be happy about it. I will be happy and feeling glad, and I might even put some sunshine in a bag. Before I go into the curse room, I want to make sure I have a full reroll too. You guys remind me, okay? Look at all these bombs. Girl, look at these bombs. I work out. So blue candles there now. Pickaxe I've already picked up. I'm pretty sure those are the 2 spacebar items you can get in the shop. I'm trying to think if there's any more of them. I think that's it. I think that is it. Oh, no, I was wrong. Book of Revelations. My apologies. Ah, but I shouldn't have used it, because now I might not get down to... Okay. This next play, I'm going to actually play the blood bank 3 times. And then see if I can... See if I can have $1 million. If I can get into the boss trap room. And what the boss trap room has. So I can play it 3 times, at least. Lovely. To be honest, I can't believe it hasn't paid out already. I'm actually glad it hasn't paid out already, for once. I could really use that speed upgrade, though, eventually. To be honest, I think I'm going to get everything I want to on this floor, other than maybe the deal with the devil that I was hoping for, but I don't deserve it. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm going to reroll this. Map. I'd rather have the compass. But let's go ahead and see what's in the mob trap room. Hopefully it will just be an HP upgrade, or maybe the crate. The 8-ball. The magic 8-ball. Is that half a heart over there to the right? I think it is, so I'm going to pick that up so I can play 2 more times and then go back to the boss trap room. Yeah, that's half a heart. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely hippos. Is that like hungry, hungry hippos, but more lovely? Delicious. I like the word lovely. I used to, for like 2 years straight, instead of saying cool or awesome or excellent, I would always say lovely. And sometimes I'd say lovely, lovely. Which probably made me like the most, and this is not a bad thing, the most homosexual kid my age during those years. And I was like 15, 16, 17. But like I said, that's not a problem. That's not a bad thing. Well, no, it wouldn't maybe the most homosexual sounding kids, because there's always that percentage of homosexuals, and they do exist, don't tell me they don't, who fake a goddamn lisp. Cat O' Nine Tails is a flying piece of shit. So I'm actually just gonna fight some extra rooms, maybe get some extra hearts. I could also gamble for it, but meh. I will admit, the new Disney movie did have a good song or two, but just its supporting characters were fucking awful. I just really want to kill this one. Just you. Did I take damage this room? Yes, I did. Ugh, that's unfortunate. For some reason, I'm having a really hard time with turrets today. Maybe they're just badly positioned, or they're always with double flies. I'm just on the caves. I should have an easy time with this. Caves has always been one of my least favorite floors. I always prefer the womb to both the caves and the depths. Not to mention their sister floors as well. I find the womb to be easier. It has less bullshit setups that can just like insta-kill you or insta-hurt you, I guess is what I actually am trying to say there. I want to kill these flies. I want to kill these flies. I want to get real high while killing these flies. Well, I don't really want to get high. I just want to kill them. Just die already. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Bow, 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 bow. Come on. Okay, apparently fuck that, fuck blowing that thing up. I'll just kill him by hitting him. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, all the rerolls. I really, really do not want to take the fucking Cat o' Nine Tails, or this super band-aid is definitely something I will do. That will also allow me to get more rerolls using the blood bank, because it's extra health and extra spirit hearts and extra everything. Extra fun. Knowing my luck, next floor will actually be like the Depths XL, and I'll be like, fuck, I really should have saved my my reroll, my item farming for this. The interesting thing is, I actually could have farmed the first boss for... I think I could have farmed the first boss of the set of 2 bosses for deal with the devil items, if I had decided to do it that way. Because, it would draw from the second pool when you refarmed the boss, or when you rerolled the boss. And I could tell that it was working by, oh Jesus, this is getting really complicated and I'm trying to fight bosses. That was incredibly risky, by the way. Don't do what I do. There we go. Again, incredibly risky. You should never be on the level with Larry Jr. because he can just turn into you at any moment. Got an extra spirit heart there. Extra bomb. Extra penny. Extra penny worth. I'll probably, instead of using the blood bank here, just fight another room. I can use the blood bank later in order to get more rerolls. Oh, lovely. Slow floor, bow, 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 down, bow, bow, down. Take it easy. It's a special one of these homing guys with the white flies. Homing guys with the white flies. Was that meant to... Did they make this guy based on that rhyme? Because seriously, it sounds like they did. Homing flies for the white guys. Are you trying to tell me, McMillan, that only white people are psychic? I think you're being racist. Ignore what I just said. I don't believe psychics exist. You can have your own opinion. I don't. I believe that sidekicks exist. I wish psychics existed. That'd be badass. Well, actually, no, it'd be kind of horrifying if you weren't one. Especially if they were telekinetic. Because it would be incredibly easy to, like, kill you by pinching off a nerve or... I actually don't need the battery. If I was going to get the battery or the 9-volt, in this situation, with Nun's Habit, I would actually prefer to get the 9-volt. There is a good reason for that. One that I will share with you the second I figure out what it is. Basically because the battery will only give me like 1 or 2 charges a room, and that's if I take a long time for each room. 3 maximum. But I just don't want to take all that time, and I would rather just get 2 charges instantly and have it charge in 3 rooms or 2 rooms. Yeah, it'll lead to the same thing, and I don't fucking know. Health upgrade pill. That is very good. That could have been a health downgrade if I did not have what's it called? You know what I mean, man. I forgot that I actually have to do extra rooms in order to get a reroll because I did not pick up that battery. I kept talking about the battery and rerolls, and I was like, hey, I should probably reroll the battery. And then I left. That's the whole story. I'd rather the compass or the 9-volt is basically what I'm trying to get at. I've almost gone through every item in the shop, so there isn't that much left available to me. which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Oh, I was really expecting a chain reaction there. I guess I should have been focusing on the front one if I wanted the second one to run into it for a chain reaction. Extra bomb. Lots of keys, lots of everything. Actually, this is just a generally really good run, I'd say. I really don't want to hang out near these barrels, because these are not barrels of fun. These are barrels of the very opposite of fun. Kill all the flies. Use a bomb for the super secret room. It could be something good. Let's see. Hearts! All the hearts! Well, almost all the hearts. If I do not win this blood bag, I'm gonna be shocked. Shacked? I'm gonna be shack food. Somebody will just like come over here and shack food the shit out of me. There's so many rerolls. So many rerolls. There were so many rerolls and just one pogo stick. Bounce, fucker, or bounce, pogo. Really? I thought you could actually cycle through all the whatever, I'll take the map. That's not the best since I already have the fucking cap, but, you know, at least it shows me where the terminals are. So now I want to reroll, and then I will go to the curse room, and then I will move on. And then I will just play the fuck out of the blood bank, then I'll gamble, and then I'll move on. Sorry, I lied. I told you lies. Might as well take all of that. Don't need any more rerolls this floor. I need one to be going on with in the end, but that can wait. Troll bomb, not quite what I was hoping for. These were not the, this is not the troll bomb I was looking for. So I learned recently from Trent, actually, that I can't actually get red hearts off the screen. I can only get spirit hearts off the screen. Which makes sense to me. I appreciate that. So last run, I used all those health upgrades. I did not get health off the screen, though. I just got lots of health. Jesus, man. Just pay out already. Unless both of these guys pay out before you, you're paying out. Okay. Back to the super secret room. I have 37 bombs, so it's not like I'm wasting bombs here to get in over and over again. Could really use flat penny now. I've kind of burnt out on burnt penny. Ha ha ha, pun. If you might get more puns like that, I'm gonna have to be sent to the penitentiary, or I'll be punished for all my prunes? I can't think of another pun to throw at the end of that. I'm sorry, pun gods, I have failed you. I like pun gods. Gods of punnets. Recently, looked at the difference between a punnet, a basket, and a bushel. Those are all real measurements, by the way, even basket. It's like, punnet is tiny, like strawberry type tiny. Basket is like a bag of apples type of size. And a bushel is like half a crate of apples in a large, it's apples in a large basket. It's like 37 liters, I think it was. So for those of you interested in archaic and outdated forms of measurement, that's that, I guess. I might be here for a while, so we might as well chat it out. What do you guys think about archaic measurements? Do you know what a cubit is? I know a lot of people know where cubit, or know the most famous use of cubit, which would be in the Noah's Ark story. But cubit is actually the measure of somebody's forearm, which makes it a very inopportune method of measuring. Like you can't really measure using a cubit because the measurements won't carry over to other people. I guess you could, but nobody could ever use your measurements again and build the same thing. Extra bombs, I guess. Yeah, and I just kind of have like infinite money and bombs here. I really want this. Oh, did I actually just take a hit? Health upgrade pill. I may end up with like health off this, or health covering the entire screen before I leave here. Okay, another spirit heart and another 2 plays on the blood bank. Please pay out. Seriously, just do it. And it actually paid out with the IV bag, which is interesting because I can take it out of the pool and I can re-roll it. I don't need 10 bombs. So, time to start damaging myself. Actually, that's not a good way to damage myself. Want to take half heart damage, not a full heart damage. Did I leave any goddamn fires behind? Because that'd be the ideal way of taking damage. Yeah. Seemingly not that I can think of anyways. So I'm gonna have to do damage to myself quite slowly. You know, I might as well keep playing these guys. It's possible that I can get one of them to pay out with like the dollar or Fly Love, and then I can have a double reroll pedestal in here, which would be very nice. I could also deal damage to myself using the flies. Black flies, little black flies, the flies will damage me or something of the sort. I don't know. Bad. That was bad. It's too bad. I already picked up Guppy's Paw, didn't I? So I'm pretty much stuck with the health I have. I'm not going to be at a half-heart interval, so no taking advantage of permanent Polaroid invincibility, which means maybe I have not won, because generally I depend pretty highly on permanent Polaroid invincibility. Getting lots of hearts back. Just going to re-roll this fucker. Angel Fetus. Have I? Yeah, I picked up Guardian Angel, and I'm actually going to pick up Guardian Angel. I'm also going to keep playing these guys just because they could pay out with things that I need. Bombs is not one of those things that I need. But let's say I'll play down to like 40 cents here. Keys is one of those things I need, and I could also use full health again if it would ever pay out with it. Yeah, there's 2 more half hearts. 2 more half farts. Why am I just keep hearing hearts and thinking farts, and it's a really bad joke that I should stop using here. 11 keys. I really want Guppy's tail now because I actually have a fair amount of keys. A fair amount of Banff Springs Resorts. It actually takes 2 hits for me to kill those flies, but I have really good orbitals now. Not that those things are in any way, shape, or form related. These are just the thoughts as they go through my head at the speed that they go through my head. Actually, considerably slower than they go through my head. That's why I stutter so often and stammer and say, I can't remember. Or make a sound while I try to remember what I was going to say because I've already moved on like 5 or 6 slots. It's just too much, man. I'm actually going to play down to 30. I know, I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I lied, and I lied, and I lied. And you know, if I hadn't actually farmed the boss on the basement, I wouldn't be in my current situation, which is very, very good. So I'm pretty happy with how things are going. The only thing is I don't have enough damage items. I just don't do enough damage. Some kind of damaging to you. I just need 1 more heart before I'm at maximum hearts. Well, before I'm at full health, I should say, not maximum hearts. That's in 4 more health upgrades. But that is not relevant. What is this? It will identify eventually a speed upgrade. I could use another speed upgrade. That will probably bring me to what I would consider the perfect speed. Of course, the fact that I'm getting slowdown means that I will speed up and slow down huge amounts, which will probably just get me hit and killed often. Am I at 99 bombs yet? Nope. I'm kind of surprised. You'd think I would be. You'd think I'd be turning Japanese. You'd think I'd be turning Japanese. You'd really think so. Down. Now I'm just getting hearts for no reason. I've exhausted this entire floor. Oh, I'm actually lower than 30 cents. Let's finish this off. Bomb the shit out of these guys. Maybe they'll give me more keys. Just money. More money. Well, that's money and bombs. If I don't get 2 bombs back, I'll be kind of surprised. I didn't get 2 bombs back from all that money? Oh, and I really wanted to be at 58 bombs. I got 58 bombs, but a bitch ain't one. What? My bombs can't be a bitch if I want them to not be a... I don't even know what I'm talking about. I do not even know. Either way, time to move on. Hopefully I will not have an XL floor here, or I will kind of regret not farming Mum. Although, like I said, it's not an XL floor. I didn't say that. That's not my quote, as it were. This is a lot of good things. What's in here? Spiders and bombs. Because we've got spiders and bombs and bombs and spiders. Is that like the Australian national anthem, or version of Rocks and Trees and Trees and Rocks? Could be. It is a population. It is a place populated initially with criminals, the white people anyways. Not to say they're all criminals. Actually, the laws are very strict there for no particular reason. But actually, that could be the reason. But anyways, I'm gonna stop being controversial and calling all Australians criminals. I love you guys, Australians, by the way. A lot of I just like history as well. What's this? Mystery? Okay. That'll identify itself eventually. On my way out this way. Health upgrade. Alright, so there was a health upgrade and a health downgrade in my item pool. And here is the boss room and a tinted rock. Interesting. I should actually probably do another room or 2 before I... Ooh, Book of Belial. That will increase my deal with the double chance. Now if I take no damage to this boss, I'm pretty much guaranteed to deal with the devil, I think. which means I should do one more room. So, sorry, my thinking there. I apologize for leaving you in the dark. I'm not even sure what I'm thinking. I'm gonna re-roll the hell of that library to get tons and tons of items. I have fires here that I can pretty much farm indefinitely. I will be taking a deal with the devil if I get it, which is very, very likely at this point. Although I think spirit heart damage may count as damage when it comes to the boss, but not the floor. So, we'll see about that. I really want to kill this poop. I guess there's no reason to kill the poop. No reason. For absolutely no reason. Not doing much damage, but that is alright. Not doing much damage, but that's okay. I like how he summons like super weak versions of Gish. That's much better than him summoning super strong versions of Gish, in my personal opinion. Poisonal opinion? What, you don't have a poisonal opinion? I'm also glad he's not firing fucking like dread bombs at me. Dread Corsairs. Dread something? Dread Pirates? Is a Dread Pirate actually a thing? Like, was it a thing before that movie that had Dread Pirate in it? I don't know. Like, was it an actual thing that people said for any reason? Was Blackbeard a Dread Pirate? I'd think if there ever was, it would be Blackbeard, right? That guy was fucking intense. Look up pictures of Blackbeard. That is actually how he dressed. Not that he was actually a very successful pirate. He was actually fairly peaceful. But to intimidate people, okay, captains on a lot of pirate ships, by the way, just some history lessons here, were chosen on a democratic basis, and they were chosen based on one of two things, either their navigational skill or their intimidation factor. I think Blackbeard was actually chosen based on both. I'm going to definitely take Gish, because I have no choice. And then I'm going to... Oh... Okay, so I do not need Guppy's head. I want the hell out of Guppy's tail. I'm going to take both, though, and then reroll Guppy's head for the hope of getting a damage upgrade. And, you know, some flies, because why not? And I am Guppy. Razorblade. Okay, there are 2 fires here, so I can get rerolls. Sometimes there aren't fires on the Deal with the Devil room, so you can't. Demon Baby? No. I want damage. I don't care how much I have to... I want actually the Pact. Fuck the Mark. Apparently stutter while fucking the Mark too. Yeah, the Pact. Okay, the Pact is also a Tears upgrade, which is why I wanted it. It helps with Guppy, with your Guppiness. I should probably also take 2 more damage here. And go ahead and re-roll this library. 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 And then I'm actually going to do rooms the natural way, just because, you know, might as well get rerolls without taking damage if possible. Because I just took a lot of damage in order to get some pretty major advantages. Well, actually, I think it turned out to be like 1 Spirit Heart total that I gave up, which isn't at all too bad. We'll also be able to find both the secret rooms, because of course I am a badass like that. And I'm gonna be summoning flies all over the place, singing "We Will Rock You." Mum's Pearl, at this point, much better than Burnt Penny. That increases the frequency of Spirit Heart drops and also makes it considerably more important that I put out fires, which is kind of a pain in the ass because maybe I should just reroll the library until I get Technology 2. That might be a good idea. Got 2 more keys here. I'm super happy that keys are still being fairly frequent. More Spirit Hearts. And I have a reroll available. I have an Eternal Heart as well. I'm going to keep that there for now, because there could be a Blood Bank that I'm using to reroll. Wow, there is a lot of things going on in this run. This is like the perfect min-maxing run, by the way. Like, things could not be... Well, I could have gotten another library and another, like, bunch of shit, but this is still the perfect min-maxing run. Monster Manuel is a fucking piece of shit. By the way, if you're still watching, the one guy who asked if I watch Northern Line because we have quite a bit of the same nomenclature, yes, I do. Actually, I've watched every single episode of the Binding of Isaac series, but it's not quite as intense as it sounds because I was there since like episode 5. So not quite as intense as it sounds. I guess I could leave pennies on the ground and then wait to pick them up until I have Burnt Penny. And actually, that'd be the smart thing to do if I was really min-maxing perfectly, but that seems like a huge waste of time to me. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm like a bird, I'm just not gonna fucking do it. That's how that song goes, I think, right? one more room, and then I can get back to the reroll. I can return the slab, as it were. Return the slab. Kill the third guy. I love having spectral tears for those rooms. Homing bombs. You know, I have a lot of bombs. Homing bombs is entirely worth it. If you have tons of bombs, it's always worth picking up homing, poison, and Mr. Mega, and in all likelihood, I'm going to get all of those before the end of the game. I'm not saying that because I have like some false sense of, oh, I'm going to be so lucky. It's because I'm going to reroll enough items that all of those are probably going to show up. If not before the chest, on the chest. It's just a matter of probability. They're fairly common items, and they're ones that I pick up a lot. Ugh. As much as I'm tempted to take fucking... So there is no blood bank here, and actually there's no way for me to get another reroll other than to damage myself, so I will be damaging myself, and I will do that before I get the Eternal Heart that's back in the super secret room, and hopefully I will remember about the Eternal Heart back in the super secret room. Or maybe I'll find another Eternal Heart and I can just like cash it out right away. That would also be perfectly alright with me. My flies are doing 3 times my regular damage, and that equals a lot of damage. And for these guys, by the way, they will all stop if you go into a corner that they can't reach, but if you're hanging out over a pit, they will all just charge the fuck out of you. And then you can kill them easily. Quick tips with Yesig Zeke. Somebody should help me like compile all the very small but useful tips I've said in Isaac, because I swear I can't even remember those fuckers, and put them into a video. I would offer you like a portion of revenue share for it, but it wouldn't do much for you, to be honest. Like if it got 1,000 views, you'd be getting like $5. I'm gonna re-roll the quarter. I do not need it. Mum's coin purse. Yes, I will definitely take Mum's purse, not coin purse. Those are two very different things. Mum's purse will allow me to carry Mum's pearl throughout the game. Mum's pearl was actually recently rated on the Binding of Isaac subreddit one of like the god tier trinkets, along with cancer. There were some other ones, but I could name them if they came up, but since they haven't come up, I can't. Either way, though, that is a good thing to get from an item room. Hopefully there will be no greed on the next floor. But damage myself, I'm glad there's a fire so close by to this goddamn room. 99 keys and a damage plus health up. There's no way I can resist this reroll, right? Like, I'd be stupid not to take that, I think. So now I get to go all the way back here, get that health upgrade, get back to full health, and then leave. And then I've actually left the... I took 2 deals with the devil, but I'm still going to leave this floor with more health than I had to begin with. There we go. That is definitely a win in my books. Although it'll make me kind of nervous that I won't be able to see how much health I have. I don't like that much. But plenty of good things abound. I still... Remember, if I die on this life, I still have 1 heart remaining. And I think I may actually be in a situation where I have to beat Isaac or Blue Baby with just 1 heart. That could be rough. And this is why people always say... My sarcasm is horrible. Nobody can ever tell when I'm being sarcastic. Unless I'm being very obvious like I just was. But my tone of voice does not change. I'm definitely going to play the fuck out of this. But I'm going to... Oh, this is the depths too. Never mind. I was going to say I was going to do it after I fought the boss. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, but that is completely untrue. My army of flies should be able to protect me from any flies that spawn. Play down to 30 cents. Well, I'll start by playing down to 30 cents. To be honest, I'll probably play considerably more than that. Remember, I have a very, very good chance of Spirit Hearts showing up because Tears upgrade... Well, that's not why at all, but... Hopefully you guys know what I mean. And I should actually save this in order to maximize my rerolls, because that will pay out with the blood bag eventually. I don't really have to worry about saving rerolls otherwise, though, because I have the blood bank. It should be very quick. Of course, the secret room's here, and I have enough keys in order to... Wow, another key. Lovely. I have enough keys that I can open up anything. Lots of money. Kill the fire by shooting it in the head. You can't kill it if it makes you dead. I'm hoping this is actually a terminal down here with something interesting in it, and not just a flying piece of shit. I had a friend whose car was a flying piece of shit. I always told he had his door rammed in by another car when he was playing bumper cars with a friend, pretty much. And yes, he was playing bumper cars very, very slowly in a real car. It was the stupidest thing. But to be honest, it was an old, crappy car. And by the way, this was Despic. Thought I should tell you that. So that's Mum. No reason to bomb my way up. I wish I had like a telepills. That'd be really nice. Or maybe a teleporting card. I can get a tarot card later. That would also do the trick. Could also use Luckfoot in order to win more often. What was even in that chest? I don't even know. Oh. Apparently I have an extra health right now. I didn't even notice me get a health up pill. Oh wait, I lost that by playing the blood bank. Yeah, that makes sense. This should be something interesting at the very least. And of course I'm going to explore every room on this floor because you never know when there's going to be a judgment or something else that I actually want to play at. This is really tempting to reroll. I'm going to reroll it. Dead bird. Again, now I'm just cycling through items in the game, and I get to be choosy. I get to choose what items I want, and right now I want damage upgrades. I want lots of damage upgrades. I want them all the time. I want damages. I eat them all the time. Let's get a couple of these. Again, I'll reroll, and then I'll explore the rest of the floor before I go on this whole rerolling tangent that's about to happen. I should probably pick up that heart, because that heart is amazing. If you give it a lick, it tastes just like raisins. Dead bird can be rerolled. A lot of people like infestation, but I don't like any items that require you to get hit in order to be helpful. To me, that is like the definition of a really goddamn bad item. Well, it's not the definition. The definition of a really goddamn bad item for me would be an item that has no purpose. And that item does have a purpose, but its purpose involves me getting damaged, which I don't like. Did I make myself clear? Sir, yes, sir! Or something like that, I don't know. Never been in the military. I can't say how accurate those military movies are with people shouting sir, yes, sir all the time. Wish I had a luck upgrade on this floor. That'd be kind of nice. So here's the shop. There is another terminal room. There's no guarantee it's something interesting, but there is always a possibility that it's something interesting. And there is always also the possibility that this is a compass. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say, actually. You might think I'm joking, but I'm not. Did I just pick up a key? I did just pick up a key, didn't I? Yep. So it is indeed a curse room. This could possibly take me to the deal with the devil. I can't think of what would be in the deal with the devil that I would want at this point. But I might as well. Golden chests are abound. I could get items. And this super secret room is also something that I should probably check out. And I would have completely forgotten that it existed if I hadn't come here, so. Another good reason to explore all of every floor. Although at this point I could probably just rush the game and win. Not gonna do it. Free spirit heart. That will pay double what I'll pay for going in here at all. And this will give me more flies, which will immediately despawn when I go into another room. Okay, I should also probably check out the mob trap room. Not necessarily do the mob trap room unless it's a golden chest, but definitely check it out. Might as well blow that up. I'll come back for that later. It's just a regular chest. I'll take it. It's an extra key and some money. Money's good. Okay, kids. There we go. You know, I really disagree with the whole money can't buy you happiness thing. Money can directly buy you happiness. You have to have other things in order to have that happiness, but it still can directly buy you the experience of being happy. Like if you spend your money on like a laser tag match with some friends, you're gonna be pretty fucking happy about that. Yes, it requires also having friends, but that's still money buying you goddamn happiness. Nice health upgrade pill there. So fuck that expression pretty much. That's just what people say to make other people feel good about not having money. Yeah, that's my theory of really bad lessons to teach kids, and I also agree with what NL was saying today, that you shouldn't teach kids that they can do anything. To be honest, if my kid wants to become a doctor when I'm older, I'm gonna be like, okay, if you start working really hard, starting grade 1 on all your schoolwork all the time, if you work hard enough, then you can be a doctor, maybe. because that's how it works. You shouldn't give false words of encouragement. You should say, like, if you try hard enough and if you work hard all the time, then you can be this. But you have to have the natural talent and aptitude, and it's just not true. And, you know, you can't be... Polyphemus is good. I'm actually not going to take Polyphemus because I am Guppy. I realize that would make my flies super goddamn powerful, but it would also slow down my tiers, so I'd spawn a lot less flies. If I had piercing shots, I would take it, but I don't, so I won't. All the way back here. I do have some hearts on the screen, so I can go back and gather more hearts eventually, because I think I'll probably get to the level that... Teleporter. Pick it up, put it down. I could actually use that to get out of the mum fight. Actually, I will use that to get out of the mum fight. Now, this could fuck me over. This could take me to the I Am Error room. And don't tell me it can't, because I know it can. I'm pretty sure it has anyways. I heard that the teleporter can't at one point take you to the I Am Error room, but then I was taken to the I Am Error room by the teleporter. So... Or maybe that's just a false memory. I have very, very realistic dreams. Hey, an extra tinted rock. This game is actually being very, very generous with tinted rocks, and I am happy about it. Feeling glad about it. I have sunshine about it in a bag about it. Useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I want to get Mum to stomp here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck you, Mum. There we go. She stomped that. To avoid taking damage when the fight's over, you want to be not in the middle. There is an extra health upgrade, an extra health, a Polaroid, and a teleport. There we go. Took me straight to here. Might as well buy that bomb. I have so much money. And then I will go and get the... then I'll go and get the item room. I probably should have actually re-rolled the mum's item over and over again until I actually got the damage upgrade. But I didn't do that because I wasn't thinking at the moment. I could have, though, because I could have definitely gotten enough re-rolls in order to get that. Instead, I am stuck re-rolling the teleporter, or what is currently the teleporter, the item room. And there is quite a long trip. I should go check out that room down below and see if there's just a fire hanging out there. Because I only have so much patience for playing this fucking blood bank. Patience. I don't have so much patient. That doesn't even fucking make sense. I will eventually get that money and those extra hearts there. First, let me see. If I could get a tarot card, like a fortune teller. Or, sorry, what's it called? You know, the one that does the thing. Mum's Pad is actually a great item if you have the Nuns Have It, but I do not feel like using it because I'm still re-rolling. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep these re-rolls rollin'. Re-roll rollin'? Is that like butter strafing? Somebody wrote... The rules for butter strafing, if you were there for that stream, were written up for me. And I still have them saved as a Word document. But I don't know when I'll ever get around to recording a video of it or telling you guys the rules because, you know, it's just hanging out in all my Word documents, and I have several. Because I use Notepad to take notes. I know that's unusual these days. I'm definitely going to be taking the odd mushroom. It might give me a damage downgrade enough to not have red tiers, but it will increase my fly generation and max out my tier rate. So that's always good. Now it's time to play this. Don't have anything else to re-roll at the moment. I could start gambling right away and wait for those things to pay out, which, you know, there's always a chance that the three-headed man will pay out with Fly Love. I might also be taking way too much damage here, like really risking death for myself, but nope. No, I'm not. There we go. Maxed out HP. And let's go ahead and play the fuck out of these guys for a bit. See if I can get another reroll pedestal or maybe Fly... Do I already have Fly Love? I think I have Fly Love, and that's the problem. No, I don't have Fly Love, or else that fly would not be aggro. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Problem solved. Oh wait, they would still look like aggro flies, and they'd still go towards me. Really, the only way for me to check is to have a bomb fly in a room with me. Is there any reason for this? Should I just stop and go? Should I play Stop and Go with some, like, 5-year-olds? Because they're probably the only ones I could convince to play Stop and Go. I could take up a babysitting job just to play Stop and Go. Not really that fun of a game. Actually, any games that don't have Fly Love, clearly it just showed up there. But I could really use Fly Love if you want to pay out with it ever. I would be very much grateful. Very much grateful. I'd be very grateful to meet you. I'd be Barry Manilow. What, are you not Barry Manilow? Ever since I was a young boy, I was Barry Manilow. And 12 more cents to bring me back up to where I was before. Was I at 99 cents or did I actually just get higher than I was before? I should probably stay at a half-heart interval, but to be honest, I can't be bothered to. Still have lots of spirit. I don't even know how many spirit hearts I have. I'm assuming I probably have, let's see, that's 12 health. I probably have 24 health at the very least total. Spirit hearts included, of course. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Just got myself another comment on YouTube. I'm not sure why I'm saying this like this. I just want to vary it up since I'm just gambling my life away. Okay, I'm gonna get down to 70 cents and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. This is too much even for me. Oh, man, if I wasn't lazy, I would fast forward the shit out of this part. Including my talking. Including Christopher talking. 70 cents, oh, 5 more cents, okay. Keep on going. I made a promise. I promised to play down to 70 cents. And I will, something, what's it called? Keep, there's a better word for keep that promise. I will stick to, I will, there's a single word that is really good. I forget it though. Oh, I'm at 68 cents. Fuck it, I'm leaving. Fuck you, Penny. I don't need your shit no more. I don't need your shit. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. I heard once that the roof was on fire? And that we don't need no water? Let the motherfucker burn? I'm not sure if it's entirely true. To be honest, it sounds pretty dubious to me, but you can see how much lower my damage is now. But my rate of generating flies is quite high. I was actually really hoping for technology too at some point. I guess maybe it's possible that I won't get any of those bomb items I wanted. Not gonna go up to the mob trap room, just wanted to check the secret room, see if there were items in there. Maybe 99 bombs? Got 99 bombs, but a bitch ain't one. Seriously, have a lot of bombs. I've never actually made a bomb or had a bomb, but I have made and used Molotov cocktails, which is very, very illegal. I could probably... Well, I couldn't be arrested for saying that, because I could always claim that I was just telling stories. Tell me lies. I'm gonna blow up these rocks just because I have the extra bombs necessary that blowing up rocks necessitate. The chances of me actually taking damage are actually pretty low here because I have a full suite of orbitals and one of them is the angel fetus. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Those were all blown up and there was nothing there. Not a zip zilch. Woo, almost dodged behind that fucker. Single heart. Everything's dead. Time to carry on. You know, I didn't used to have this slowdown problem. I wonder what is causing it. Actually, XSplit itself, I think, is what's causing it, because XSplit didn't have the slowdown problem before it updated like 20 times recently. The first time it happened was like around the recording date of Super House of Dead Ninja, which I never did a video on because I had so much slowdown. I was pretty much aware that I was going to take damage here. I'm still hoping to take no damage on this boss fight, though, and get a deal with the devil again. Unfortunately, I don't have the damage upgrade, so I'm not more likely to get it. I just have the base likelihood of getting it, which is approximately 80% if I'm not mistaken. So I do have a good chance. I have lots of spirit hearts. I have so many spirit hearts. And I get to fight Teratoma. All right. My flies should, of course, create a good defense against all the spiders that I'll be fighting. Spiders, fighting spiders every day that I can. I can also hang out on top of rocks and not take any damage. And just kind of cowered my way out of the fight. I get dog food. Can I reroll it? The box. Well, I tried. And to be honest, this might be better just because this pill. Yeah, this pill's a health upgrade. Actually, it's not better because I cannot actually use that health upgrade. But at least I have a Chariot card. If there's a Demon Judgment, I will be using that Chariot card in order to play it. There is an arcade. Is there an arcade fire, though? There's also a curse room. So normally I'd go straight to the boss as quickly as possible, but if there is a fortune teller in here, I was going to say I will play it. I'm not going to be playing the blood bank, although I can play it the same. I can get 2 plays out of it for each heart. It is possible once you reach the womb. And to be honest, I don't exactly know why that's the case. That health upgrade was actually useless, and I should have never taken it. But I had forgotten. It's always hard to stop taking health upgrades once you're maxed out. But after you're full, you should just stop taking them. This is a range upgrade. I will take that. Chariot card, I could use that to avoid taking 1 spirit heart of damage here, but I'm not going to. Deal with the devil. Fuck that noise. At least that's kind of a fool card to take me back here. Get back to where I once fooled you. Let's just get the fuck out of here. I was kind of hoping for a item there, but oh, that happens. Extra bomb. Just willing to take any shortcut possible right now. I could bomb my way through every room, but yeah, I like to keep some bombs. I have to remember that I actually have homing bombs, so I should be using them against the bosses, especially the late game bosses. These guys can drop me health. Hopefully that converts to Spirit Heart and is not just a health upgrade on the ground. Just gonna blow up a couple of those rocks in the hopes of a Spirit Heart. Nothing, but I regret nothing as well. Just wanted to dodge the eye there. It was a bit concerning. It was after me and there was so much stuff going on. Stuff? Did I just say stuff? I think I did just say stuff. That's not a word. Silly Yesic. Do you have unlimited rerolls for the chest, or near unlimited rerolls anyways? I guess I do have a limit to my health. But that is alright. Some extra money. And move on to the mom fight. Move on to the mom fight. I'm actually just not hitting anything here. Whoa, Jesus, guys. Again, gonna do my patented strafing technique in order to place all my bombs properly. Of course, I'm taking more damage than I should here, just because I'm being incautious. At this point, in my mind, I have won. It might not be true, but it's definitely true in my mind. I'm pretty sure you can actually touch Mum as well and not take damage, which is why I'm so recklessly strafing in. I could use a Chariot now and, well, there's no reason for it. There ain't no reason at all. I will pick up that bomb just because it will bother me if I don't, and move up to the cathedral. And there's a library. Yeah. Fortunately, I managed to get Monstro into his pattern before I actually, before he actually jumped there. I was kind of worried about that for a second, but didn't turn out to be a problem. I will just kill you. What's this? 2 of spades. Yeah, lovely, double my keys. I would have a lot of keys right now if it let me go past 99. There we go. Get another Spirit Heart, a bomb. Nothing special in there. There could be an item in that chest, but I would rather re-roll this. 25 cents and Bobby Bob-omb. Those are both horrible items. One more room before a re-roll, and then there is a place that I can farm damage for extra re-rolls just down there. I'd rather not if I didn't have to. I don't have the wafer, so I can't just do it indefinitely unless I get the wafer on this next room here. Could happen. Could very well happen. I have gone through a lot of items so far. 10 bombs and tarot cards. I will take the tarot cards and avoid the 10 bombs. High Priestess is real good. If I remember properly, that is the Stomping Foot. Empress is the damage upgrade. I will definitely go make my way into here. There's a chance I could go to a deal with the devil or just get a Spirit Heart. That paid for itself. And I will do this one more time just in order to get a reroll on these 2 items. I want these 2 items to both turn into things I actually want, and then I want a reroll for when I get to the chest as well. Sack of pennies, Sacagawea, and the shears. Neither of which I want, so let's do this again. keep on going and enjoy myself because it's cool to cause a cozy condition because that's what we created and that'd be our mission. I have to go in here, wait for me to stop flashing, and leave. Ah, so much. So much stuff to do, so many rerolls to plan. Extra 5 bombs, why the hell not? One of the worst passive items in the game because it ruins one of your familiars. And I only have one familiar, and I do not want him ruined. Don't ruin my familiar. I prefer no runes in any of my familiars. I didn't ruin my weapons in Diablo 2. I won't ruin my familiars in, no, sorry. I did ruin my weapons because runes were OP as shit in Diablo 2. Lard. Useless. I have to remember, health upgrades no longer useful. You got the game, kid. Once I start taking regular heart damage, I will stop this whole reroll, all these reroll shenanigans, because I do not quite trust myself to beat the game on my current amount of health, or on less health than one full set. So that's my reasoning there. Let me see. Reroll Las Vegas. Oh, Jesus. You're just cycling me through all the bad items. At least I'm removing them for the pool, for the chest. I will even take decent items at this point because I want to. Most of my reroll capability should be used for the chest. Is anyone counting how much health I actually had? Can somebody like go back and count it? D20 and Forget Me Now. Interesting. I don't want to use Forget Me Now, but I could take it up to the chest, but it's probably not worth it. I will actually fight this. Oh, it's an item. I was expecting the D20 to... Wait, I couldn't use... Why couldn't I re-roll the chest? Usually you can re-roll open golden chests. Oh well. Probably just bad timing or something. I don't know. Need to do some damage. Taking 4 shots to kill silkworms. I've gotten a surprisingly low amount of damage upgrades on this run. So that's kind of tripping me out that I'm taking 4 hits to kill just silkworms. Ah yeah, double monstros. Very easy floor. I do not at all regret it. That will not hit me. These are not the droids you are looking for either. Just to let you know. Could probably drop a bomb and speed this up a bit. And there we go. Bomb dropped. Fight sped up. Extra chest obtained. Pill, range upgrade. Empress, or High Priestess, yes. Got a single charge on the D20, but I don't want it. I did pick up both of those, right? Yep. So, more rerolls, more rerolls. Something with the damage, please. Damage, please. I know I could have taken Polyphemus. You don't have to tell me. How long is this goddamn run? 400 megabytes so far on the file size. Just goddamn ridiculous. 400 goddamn megabytes, gigabytes. Reroll, reroll. Slot machine and attack fly. If it was 2 passives, I may have taken that because I do like the attack fly. But since it's 2 actives, I'd rather have a double reroll than a single reroll. Okay, so 1 damage. How many spirit hearts do I fucking... Oh, there we go. Finally out of spirit hearts. I will actually be, well, I'm gonna reroll here. Poison touch, and this. Well, at least I got those out of the pool, and I have Poison Touch now. I have the Chariot, I have the High Priestess. How should I go about this? Yes. I don't know. Likely I'm going to get some bomb items and also, what's it called, on the chest. Wow. This is a room where I could very easily take damage, and I really don't want to. Yep, there we go. Took some damage. And I'll definitely take some damage during the Isaac boss fight, so hey, permanent Polaroid invincibility, some of it. Some of it. You can have some of it. I should remember to go back and get the Chariot card. So, since I have the full suite of orbitals, I'm not even really going to try to dodge, because if I try to dodge, I'll probably just be hit more often. And look at how fast I'm doing damage here with all my flies. Should be easy. Once the angel fetuses start appearing, my flies will have more jobs than just focusing on Isaac, so my The run will slow down a tiny bit at least, but my strategy will not change. To be honest, I probably would have taken less damage if I dodged. But that's alright. Very, very close. The Funk Soul Brother. Very close now, the Funk Soul Brother, as I like to say. Isaac is very close to dead. Isaac is dead. Joy to the world. Isaac is dead. I'm stapled to his head. I guess I might be, what's his name now? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, going back to get the card. Alright. Might as well have a card going up. No reason not to. Ain't no reason not to. Is that a double negative? Does that mean there is a reason to? Ain't no reason. There isn't no reason. Yes, I did just use a double negative. Well, fuck me. Apparently. Fuck me sideways. Fuck me backwards. Fuck me left. Fuck me right. Fuck me all around. Baby all around. Like a record baby all around, round, round. Yum Heart would provide me with, like, double my health. Unicorn Horn and Robo Baby. I don't want Robo Baby at all, so let's reroll all of that. Didn't I already pick up Game Kid? Lemon Mishap is definitely something I do not want. I could take that, but that could really fuck up my run. I need to kill War. I guess my actual best play is to kill Famine first, but that's alright. For some reason all my flies are stuck. That's also alright. There we go, now War's running after me and I have him slowed. Carrying on. I really want Technology 2 here. I've been playing like this whole game trying to get Technology 2, re-rolling over and over and over again. But it's just not happening. Might as well kill these two. I think they will drop a special item, or a Spirit Heart, 2 Spirit Hearts. There we go. Back to having some Spirit Hearts. Transcendence, I'll just pick it up to get it out of the pool. Couldn't really get anything good from it anyways. Need 3 rooms complete in... Whoa! Come on, Daddy Longlegs. Don't you do me dirty like that. Don't you do me dirty like that. Dat you do me dirty like don't. Dat you do me dirty like don't. I like that. I gotta write that shit down. Ow! And not take damage to Daddy Longlegs. Just get the fuck down here. Okay. Better. He only gave me a single half heart, which is kind of a ripoff. If I get another one, I'll take that, but... Sacrificial Dagger, Poison Bombs. I'm not going to take Sacrificial Dagger, even though it's pretty good. And all the rest are rerolls. If I can get a card that will allow me to stuff. You know the things I'm talking about. It's like stuff and things. And all that other stuff. I wish there was a Balls of Steel pill in the mix. Unfortunately, there is not. I maybe should have used, what's it called for this? The Chariot? Because the kind of Brownian motion you get with these goddamn lusts is ridiculous. Extra item. Health upgrade. What's this? Sure, why not? Miter. Well, actually, that's a really good thing to pick up, even at this point in the game, and maybe even especially at this point of the game. She will give me a pill. Greed will give me money. So, pill, money, or bombs. Really, I should have killed Lust last there. But I wasn't into that. Good thing my bombs are homing, because they're really fucking over, goddamn Wrath there. He cannot actually use his own weapon. And I'm killing these guys in, like, the worst order possible. There we go. 2 half hearts. Again, that will bring me up to a half heart interval, so I might as well take them. Can then go back and reroll. Mr. Mega? Yeah, Technology 2! And these I am just gonna take. This will turn this last fight super goddamn easy because I will be spawning flies all over the place singing we will rock you. Still, like, I because of the damage downgrades I took, I'm pretty sure I'm currently at Isaac base damage fighting here. Like, if you don't include the flies, that is, and you should include the flies because the flies are fucking super strong. Well, maybe not that strong. Jesus, is this really taking me this long? Want to hit both of these guys at the same time, as well as their bomb flies, as well as get them in the corner, as well as kill them. Didn't I say kill them? Shouldn't you be dead? Thank you. One more room to go. I have no more items on this floor, so I'm pretty much done with this. It's surprising how hard it is for me to get fucking blood rights. Wasn't it a run that I showed you guys where I beat the game as Samson? Wasn't that a thing that I did? That's all I needed to do, beat the devil as Samson. Maybe I did. Hey, Luckfoot. Oh, that's something I wanted a long time ago. Either way, time to end this shit. Let's go with the chariot here. I have poison touch now, so that should do quite a fair amount of damage. Still invincible. Still doing damage. He is firing shit everywhere. And I should be like strafing bombs in to get him more poisoned. And he is quite low health. He should actually stop shooting quite as much now, but I won't stop being hit quite as much because fuck me. Let's go ahead and put that in there. I'm actually taking red heart damage now, so this is coming down more to the wire than I thought, and it's entirely my fault that that's happening. Now I'm dropping bombs on purpose and dodging on purpose. And I'm going to keep on doing that because now I just don't want to take damage. And before I wasn't trying very hard not to. It's coming more down to the wire than one might expect. So walk the hell in here, drop bombs everywhere, kill these last two, get the heart, go for the heart. Okay, I almost lost. I can't believe I almost lost. I really should not have. Okay, so that ended up a lot closer than I thought. Basically, because I took tons and tons of damage downgrades on purpose, too, so that was kind of bad. But those, to be fair, usually one or two of those damage downgrades equals good things. And usually you get more than a single damage upgrade through. But I only got one damage upgrade and 3 damage downgrades? Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed the episode, even though it was long as fuck and I need like a drink of goddamn straight rum. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.